3. And we are live. Okay, let's go. We have Ira the Mage. Hey! And here we are in Ina's adventure. By the way, I still keep calling her Ira. Should I go back to Ina? Dude, in my mind, it's Ira every single time. But it's Ina, actually. It's probably like... I mean, it's obvious anyway, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. So I'm gonna be waiting for like a few minutes for people who want to watch from the very start to be able to arrive, and we'll be continuing. We've already like done quite a bit here, and I believe that the map is gonna be picking up difficulty pretty fast here as we go. Hey, I'm out of mana. So, hey Hafan, hey Higan, hey Luna. Luna is here patiently awaiting her petsies. Long time no see. Yeah. How does Luna become Ina? Well, with the map editor and a little bit of a name change. That's how that happens. Hey Centennial. So yeah, let's go. This is our current situation. Ina's becoming a powerful mage. We currently have a sharpshooter and our lovely guardian angel, which I'm probably supposed to not lose. We just ended up getting forgetfulness, and we do have the Ezreal water, very thankfully. If we didn't, that would be a problem. Yeah. Hope I can finish up all these skills pretty soon, before it actually becomes a problem, but, yeah. Oh, we can indeed just go ahead. So, let's do that, shall we? So yeah, Horde of Grandels. We are the Terracia Special Police Force. Please show Terracia ID or foreign passport. I don't have such a certificate. I don't have any. Our village just has so few people, so I don't need to issue any certificates. I do have a passport, but if you take it out, I'm afraid it will cause trouble. None of you can show your credentials, so you can only take all you off. Oh my god, I'm gonna be needing to adapt to reading this again. That's gonna be something, but yeah, let's do it. Hey, this is too strict, right? Don't blame us, there are demons moving around in Terracia recently, we must strengthen our defenses. If you are really not spies of the demons, you will naturally be released after interrogation. Terracia's legal procedures are very cumbersome. A case often lasts for a month at the first trial. We are afraid we can't afford this time. This is not enough. What do you plan to do? Is it... Of course, sir, sorry, we are in a hurry. If you don't let it go, then you can only force it. Yeah, your fault. Anyway, you're officers, right? So you forget that you have handguns. Do you have... Okay, what spells do I have? I'm probably supposed to protect the Sharpie, I would assume. Oh, right, my slow is basic, that's a problem. I can do it a little bit better. We get to forgetfulness and then just go in. Because they don't actually deal any damage, so... Yeah, the angel can just brawl them. We don't need the water that badly. So that's gonna be good. We have Pathfinding and Wisdom. I bet that Wisdom is gonna be more useful. Then we have a Remove Obstacle as a Shrine. Okay. Well, we're becoming a better and better mage. Ina becoming Ina by deleting you. Now she's seeing Horseshoe to become Luna again. Wow. Anti-magic and Death Ripple. Well... Oh, actually, this does protect from the Death Ripple, but that would be free casts. I can't afford the time easily to get free casts off, so yeah. We are the people, Terrasia Special Police Team. There's no need to explain anything, so I just rushed over. Yeah, so anyway, I just started slaughtering. Good job, Ina. You truly worked the hardest. Hard drive? What? I'm afraid it's not very good for us to break like this. In this way, the people of Terrasia might really think that we are bad guys. So, do you want to be arrested for interrogation for a month? Of course I don't want this. I don't think Mr. Rael needs to worry either. This area is the center of Terrasia. Naturally, the search is stricter. It doesn't matter if you go to a slightly remote place. We can avoid west first. Avoid west first. Well, we're going west, but okay. Break. Dual reference. Kayron and the demons. By the way, that demon Kayron, he also wants to grab the parts of the Dragon King Divine Power. So, is he also instigated by Demon Race? Oh, now it's Roland all of a sudden, instead of Freeman or Jack. Dude, his name just changes every single thing. I mean, every single time we read about him. It should not be. Kayron is just a savage. He never listens to anyone's command. Do whatever he wants. Do whatever he wants. Grabbing the Dragon Shield was only because of interest in that treasure. What's more, this happened 2 years ago, and it was only recently that the Mozu wanted to find the Dragon King Divine Power. Okay, then we'll sort out the unknown information in Ina-chan's Universal Notebook. First, the demons are looking for the Dragon King's supernatural power. Second, the demon sends scouts to Terrasia to find them. Third, Roland's enemy, Kayron, is in Terrasia. Fourth, Kayron robbed them 2 years ago. Dragon Shield. Fifth, Kayron is not part of the demons. Well, the conclusion is here. What the Mozi is looking for is the Dragon Shield, and Kayron will not give the Dragon Shield in his hand to the Mozi. Then we can use this detector to find them. We can't let the demons get ahead. Okay. Oh. PDF. You mean Power Dragon Divine Power? We are the Terrasia Special Police Team. Sorry, I borrowed. What did you borrow? Sure enough, the strength of the SWAT team, SWAT, here is weaker than before. Jack is really good and knows everything about Terrasia. So Roland, this four-man Jack, and the Freeman next in the dialogue are all the same person, by the way. It's not enough to know everything, but the geography class of Merodia I learned before has the basic overview of each country, so the basic situation is still clear. Boundary, Monument, Western Province, your location, Adrunia Special Economic Zone. Okay. By the sea. Safe zone. Basically, no SWAT team can be seen here. Oh, now it's my town. SWAT team? Yeah. Air Labs? Definitely one of the scenarios of all time, yeah. I ran westward so much in one breath. This almost crosses the kingdom of Terrasia. Look, the detector is responding. The faint light, it seems that we are still in the right place. At least we are approaching the Dragon Shield. Okay. Roland's hydrophobia. The detector's response has become stronger. So it seems that the target we're looking for should be opposite Bang, but but there is no ship and no dock here. How can I get there? Mr. Roland can fly. Can you take us over one by one? I'm really sorry, I don't dare to fly over. Why is that? Tell me, don't make a joke. I have hydrophobia. I have a hydrophobia. If I see water underneath, I will feel dizzy and my wings will become soft. Then what should I do? Well, I will think about it. Let's do it. Can I just summon a boat? No, I don't have one. On the side... on the side of the road, a short man was resting. Oh, it's Dorf again. There's someone here. I think I might as well ask to see if he knows about Katya. This gentleman, may I ask? Whoa, ooh, I haven't seen this Allure taking a break. Ah, is it you? Mr. Bad Guy! Stupid little girl, what are you doing here? Also, disturb the adults to rest. I didn't know it was you, but I just wanted to find someone to ask about Katya. Hey, then you have to ask the right person. This lord is Rania's first well-informed, eye-catching, omniscient, omniscience, sir. Well, how many times is this already? Now that you know it, the price is still the same. Information fee, 2,000 gold coins. It's very straightforward, so I'll talk about it. Not long ago, the little Prince Freeman suddenly disappeared. Archbishop Younglug declared that the Prince Freeman was guilty of treason and was wanted nationwide. In this way, the Prince Enki succeeded to the throne and became the new king, Enki First. The only thing he did after he succeeded was to make Archbishop Younglug the regent and take all the military and political power of the country. Although Archbishop Younglug pronounced the little Prince Freeman of treason, Freeman also had a certain degree of prestige in the country, and many people did not believe that he would treason. It is only because of the presidency of Archbishop Younglug that many people just choose to remain silent. There were also a few bold people who dared to speak for the little prince, but they were all arrested and executed by Archbishop Younglug. At the present, the rest of the central government are basically supporters of King Enki First or partisans of Archbishop Younglug. Archbishop Younglug knew that although some people didn't say anything, they still wanted to resist him, so he transferred all the army of the local lords and commanded them all. If the local lord had no army, he would naturally have no ability to resist them. In this way, all power from the center to the local level is completely controlled by Archbishop Younglug, and no one can say no to him. Archbishop Younglug continued to eliminate dissidents in the country after he was in power, increased exorbitant taxes and levies, and cultivated a direct line of troops. Although the people are in distress, they dare not speak. This master couldn't stand the tyranny, so he moved to Thracia. Okay. Okay. The situation is so grim. Jack, what do you think? I had to think about it. For now, let's find Charon first. It will be troublesome to be preempted by the demons. But we can't go to the other side right now. Haha. My lord knows that you're going to the other side and are trapped here. Don't worry, Master Darwood, who has a noble moral character and a pure heart, is kind and helpful to others, and will definitely help you solve problems. Where did you know? You just clearly asked me why I was here, but then do you really have a way to let us pass? The Lord has a treasure called Water God Boots. After wearing it, you can walk like flying in the water, like stepping on a flat ground. As long as you are willing to pay the rent of 5,000 gold coins, I will lend it to you. However, you have to return it to this lord when you use it up. Really? That's great. I will definitely return it when I use it up. Then come to the hut in front and I will bring it to you. This leads to Caldera Plains, okay. This adult will not charge you a deposit, but the rent must be paid in advance, 5,000 gold coins. Are 5,000 gold coins ready? Take it when you're ready. Be sure to return it to the Lord after use. Don't worry, don't have to ask again, I will definitely return it to you. I'm not the kind of person who relied on people. Is that okay? Okay, so now we have the water god boots. Yeah. And we can just pass, right? Oh. Yes, we do be able to pass. Let us move on. Chapter 15, the enemy. Marshland. This place is full of rotting swamps. Will the guy named Kayron be here? Because of this, it is difficult for Tarasi's army to come to clean up this place. This is a good place for him to hide, and he can even occupy the mountain as the king. Yes, take notes. However, his good days are coming to an end. No matter... Dude, even in the same dialogue thing, the same guy is used as two names. Freeman Roland. To an end. No matter how difficult the road here is, I must get him out. Some humans have come here. Hey you guys, this is the territory of Lord Kayron. If you don't want to die, leave all your belongings. Little ghosts. I was looking for the beast of Kayron. Ah, they are actually angels. It's not good. Your group of minions following Kayron and doing a lot of evil. I won't let you go. How close are we to level ups? I really want to get the surf up. I mean, some of the fights are gonna be hard without it. Not this one though. The light on the detector is already bright, and it seems that Kayron should be nearby. Death Ripple. And? Wait, this guy's gonna die. I can't let that happen. Cure? No. Hey, glorious victory. Okay. Even without Earth magics we are managing, but only for now. Roland's proposal. The residence of the guy, Kayron, is right in front of him. Leave it to me. Get out of the way. I can clean him up. You do not can have any loss. You cannot have any loss. Well, obviously. Ah. Well, ain't this a very specific fight? Okay. Wait, I didn't do the thing that I wanted to do. Jesus. Wait, no, let's just... So I think the way that we solve this fight is like so. Not really much more that... Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Who dare to break into my private house? Kayron, you beast won't forget me, right? Hahaha, it turned out to be Roland. I thought who it was. I don't know what you're doing here. Bah, you killed 15 people in my village, including my mother. Today I'm here to take your head and avenge them. I have been looking, for you for 2 years. Hey, it's not my fault. I only wanted to take away the Dragon Shield and had no intention of killing people, but those guys refused to give me the shield to me when they died. In the end, I really had no choice but to deal with them as a last resort. Beast! Today I want to give, I want your item and Dragon Shield. And Dragon Shield? Then what's the item? It seems that you are not going to be reasonable. Well, it doesn't matter, the Dragon Shield is right here, but if you can get it, you have to ask whether the sickle in my hand agrees or not. Got him. Okay. And we can move on now that we've gotten the shield from Kayron. Sure. Seems good. Oh, we could've went for a shortcut. Oh well. Oh, it wouldn't really matter. No, it would, but... After limited to Kayron, a Roland should part... Wait, Roland is not the Freeman or Jack. What was his name then? Wait, is this Freeman? Okay. Then I should go. Thank you for helping me get revenge. The Dragon Shield will be handed over to you. There will be a period later. Huh? Special agents? Super little girl. Ah, Mr. Bad Guy, why are you here? We're still looking for you. My lord knows that you will pass by here, so I just waited here in advance. How's it done? Is it over? Can the water god boots be returned to this lord? Okay, give it back to you. Thanks for the help this time. Ha! If you want to thank my lord, why don't you come with something practical such as cash? Cut. Still want to blackmail me? It doesn't matter. This time, forget it. Thank you for keeping it until next time, and this lord will help you once again. It will not be too late. Now this lord will leave. Okay. Delisha was called a super little girl. Yes. There is a new campaign, but Delisha would rather face his inner demons taunting him from the past. Yes. That's very correct. Wow. I couldn't have said it better myself, Fitness. For somebody who always says things to just annoy and inflame other people, that was really good of you. Anyway. Alright, the Dragon Shield is in hand. Now it's time to consider Jack's problem. Finally. Actually, I've been thinking about it all along the way. Younglok controls power and the army that and suppresses those who oppose him. This way he will not get the support of the general public. But now I don't have enough strength to confront them head on. If I enter the area under his control, it will be like throwing himself into a trap. But I can't let him manipulate the country and let the country's turmoil decline. If you can find a way to strengthen your own strength first, so that the people who oppose him and those who support me will unite, then you can compete with them in the future. Just now you said that Kayron can hide in a swamp that is difficult for the army to enter. Can we use the same method to find a place that is difficult for Younglok army to enter, occupy the territory there, develop strength and fight against Younglok? Yes! Armed separatism, I think so too. In the north of Karshia, there is indeed such a suitable place. That is Kos Peninsula. The place is sparsely populated, the terrain is complex, and the land is only connected by narrow passages, making it easy to defend and difficult to attack. There should be a good choice as a base. Great, let's start off the Kos Peninsula. But we cannot pass through Karshia. It is safer to only sail past the sea, but even so we still need to go through Kartera Plain to reach the sea. The Kartera Plain, is this a combination of Karshia and Tarasia? Well, because the sandwich between Karshia and Tarasia is named after. Although this Kartera Karsia Tarasia. Okay. Although this area is plain, it is very barren. Because it is often flooded, there are few people living in it, and it is not subject to control of the two countries. Men in Black. Where are you going? I'm a traveler. I wonder if I can travel with me. How come this man's in black clothes are so familiar? Ah, come to think of it, this is how the man in black who set the fire to my house last night. Oh, I didn't expect the treatment is to have seen our costumes. And he has such a good memory. That's right, I'm a member of the Black Tiger Agent team under the command of Yingluck. Yingluck made a brilliant calculation. It is estimated that you will pass Caltera before letting us search. Sure enough, I found you. Found me? What do you want? I wanted to pretend to be with you and wait for an opportunity to get rid of you on the road, but now that I've been spotted, I can totally do it directly. Wow. So he's like, hey, so yeah, I was like thinking that I'm gonna be joining you and I'm gonna be like murdering you, but like, you know, like it's kind of awkward, so die. Wow. I want to harm Prince Freeman. I won't let you succeed. Oh, you know, it's like, I want to harm Prince Freeman. You can't harm him. I will harm him. What a fine. Good job, you almost got me. Black Dog agents. So amazing. I didn't expect my dignified Black Tiger agent to lose to a little girl. Not convinced. I failed, but died. However, Caltera is already under the close monitoring of our Black Tiger agent team, and you have no chance to escape. I just went to Hongquan to wait for you for a little while. Wow, hahaha! Long live Archbishop Yingluck! The men in black yelled slogans and killed himself. Hey, why did you die like this? I want to torture some information. These people are secret agents trained by Archbishop Yingluck. They are very loyal to Yingluck. Even if they are tortured, they will not confess any information. I heard the name Black Tiger Agents a long time ago, but I've never seen a real person. I didn't expect these guys to set fire to my death. So the conclusion that Yingluck is your mastermind is correct at all. But as he said just now, the Black Tigers have fully controlled Caltera, and now we think of going to the beach may not be so easy. However, now that there is no way out, Tina, can you help me? If you encounter someone from the Black Tiger agents, no problem, look at this guy just now. Isn't it easy to get it done? This is just a pawn. There are still a lot of capable people in the Black Tiger agent team. They wouldn't be so easy to deal with. Although they may be great, but I will work hard. Oh. The role could have beat the Naked Ira. Yep. Ha! Well, if I don't cast... Ooh, Force Field, that's a big one. Okay. Why would I even want to be here? I swam for all of this. This one way. Not even remember where that goes. Is there anything of interest here? Well. Oh, here! So I can get the Necklace of Ocean Guidance at some point. Okay. My cities are over here. Alright. Anyway, seems kind of useless. So we can go back to... Ira. Wait, what? One way. Any multiplayer today? No. I feel like the dialogue has been run for Google Translate in English at 10 times for maximum confusion. We're not far from the coast. There is movement hidden. People from Black Tigers. Listen to what they say. Captain Byron. Prince Freeman is currently active in this area. One of our team members has died, and the signal he painted before his death has been found by us. Yingluck is really wise, and he wants to pass here. But this is the only way to the coast. As long as I stay here, he will not pass. However, I just can't wait and see him. I will continue to send people to search. Yes, once you find his trace, you will chase him. Schreier and I will guard this intersection, so it will be difficult for him to fly. Don't worry, the captain... There is my Freelander Schreier. Once he catches him, he has no chance to resist, and he will be killed by me. Freelander, Sriel. Sriel. The situation does not seem to be easy. They seem to have a lot of people. They stay here. It is difficult for us to pass. It's definitely not a good way to go hard. Then how about we distract them? At least disperse them and defeat them individually. This is the only way to go, but you have to be careful of this trial. Her nickname is Freelander, and she is extremely fast. If you fight with her, I'm afraid that you will kill her before she has time to act. On this plane, she has no obstacles to display her skills. So what should I do? Would it be better if there was any way to lead her to run to a place with many obstacles such as a city? I'm afraid it will be difficult. Will the other party be easily fooled? If there's a fat enough bait, it should still be able to attract it. Could it be that you want to lead her to a city? Maybe if there are walls and rivers, it would be more advantageous to us. But if you defend the city, the opponent won't be stupid and attack, right? But think about it in another direction. What if we let the other party advance to the city? I come to think of a way. I will work hard. Well, you just told us what to do, so Sriel, Byron. Okay. Wait, but if we build a citadel, then it's bad. We need to not build a citadel. Okay. Meow. Okay, well, we can first try just being in the city. Oh my god, now we have to watch this! Whatever. Tactics and speed 9. Okay. Is there anything else that we can do? We don't have Angel, we only have our one Sharpie. We didn't really miss anything, did we? In terms of, like, unit exchange. Speed. Speed 11. Enough bait. Citadel. Okay. Not like that. We need ballistics. Do we have any dwelling? No. Any army here? No. Here? No. No. I do have force field. I have speed 10 on my own. Wait, the Sharpies have native terrain. Wait a moment. No. Wait, maybe I can just like give her the city and that's it. Like, do I have to fight her? Do I have to beat her? Not really. There's no need to rain for a Sharpie to gain the speed 11 that I need, especially as the attacker. Okay. Oh, I get it. No, so I do have to defeat the other hero. Okay. Isn't the solution just to build Citadel? No, but like the problem with the Citadel is that the Citadel, if I get her to, like, if I sit in the city, like, Sriel will not attack. Or maybe she will. No, you see no attack. Okay. Finally something to ponder. But if in the city, the opponent would be still stupid to attack, right? But think about it in another direction. What if I let the other party advance to the city? Let the other party advance to the city, okay, but like they take the city and then what? If I build a citadel and I attack the citadel, then I will just die. If I build a castle, I will mega die. If I... Maybe if we attack her on sand... Can I even do that? And I mean, it would be like pretty much impossible to anyway. No, but like the sign is not negative. Stay out of town. I tried that. Like, we can force her to have the city, but we still can't outspeed her afterwards. Are we missing an artifact? Oh, what's that? Pendant of Death. Speed 11. Expert Tactics. Okay, well, I guess there's only like one more thing that I can even think of to try. Also, my game crashed. Womp womp. Maybe the Citadel is gonna be preventing him, the AI, from moving in. But also not killing me immediately. What the fuck? Got him. Wow. Surely one of the battles of all time. The breakthrough was successful. Alright, finally broke through. Next is to take a boat to Kos Peninsula. Shoot his own unit? No, the AI just moved their units into a moat. Check his PC. Uh-huh. Jeez. Penates fly in a whirlwind. What? Are you guys planning to go to the sea? Yes. Never go to the sea. You go another way. Hey, why is that? Recently, a Penat whirlwind. What's a Penat? What's a Penat? Penat. What is Penat? Resembling a feather, especially in having similar parts arranged on opposite sides of an axis, like the barbs on the rashes of a feather, a Penat leaf. Appeared in this area, which took control of all of the waters in the area, not only robbing money, but also killing people. No matter what passing ships, no matter whether they have money or not, they will not let them go. We do not even dare to fish anymore. We are worried about how we will live in the future. Alas, there are Penats here. By the way, I'm pretty sure Penats are meant to be pirates. Yingluck did not send army to fight against them. They also complained to the government, but Yingluck said that the reefs in this area were so dense that warships could not pass, so he was helpless, so he refused. Isn't his Black Tiger agent team very capable? How can he try his best to catch the opposition but don't do anything particular for the people? I don't believe in how capable a wild pirate can make him helpless. Obviously, he's just unwilling. Alas, this can't be said. In fact, everyone knows it in mind, but they dare not to say it clearly, otherwise they might be beheaded. Let's go and clean up the Panat. How can he let him go on doing such a foolish thing so the people around him can't live? I think so too. Do you really want to deal with Panats? I do hope that a warrior can kill him, but the Panats are not easy to deal with and the attack is quick and cruel. You must be careful not to lose your life. I'll work hard. Okay, well, let's go for some Panat hunting. Panats. Jack's determination. So we really plan on dealing with the Panats? With that Pinot? I have two considerations. One is that we have no other way to go. We can only pass through here. The second is that Yingluck is not willing to do. If we can do it, the people will support us. That is exactly what we need. One, only if you are willing to consider the people of this country can you gain the support of the people and govern a country well. Therefore, I can't refuse this kind of a thing. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't think about it so much just now. I just thought that Panat was too bad, and so I must get rid of him. Jack will definitely become a good king. The current king is my brother. I just want to prevent Yingluck from manipulating this country, not to be a king. If the elder brother is safe and sound, the king will be done by the elder brother. I hope that Yingluck will not start with my brother. About naval battles. By the way, have you ever fought a naval battle? No. Is sea war different than land war? Wait for a fight against the Panats. It is likely to be a naval battle. Naval battles must be carried out by connecting the ships. Only boarding between the ships can be done passing. In addition, if one party fails, his boat will sink. So let me take notes first. Only a plank can pass, which means that there is no land to open it, so maybe it can be used. Okay. There is a map and a note in the drift bottle. The note read, I got the treasure map and wanted to drive a boat to hunt for treasures, but unexpected. What a poor explorer, just like this was killed by Panats. So we have to get rid of the Panat as soon as possible, so as not to let him harm more innocent people. But where's the map led by this explorer? Why can't I understand? I don't know the terrain either, but it seems it's not a place in Karshia. Miss Royale came from another place. Do you know this place? I'm from another continent, let alone know each other. Oh, look, there are still words written on the back of this map. Although I don't know who will pick up this drift bottle, but when you read this letter, I'm no longer alive. I will sleep forever in the sea with a death certificate. There is a painting beside it, a skeleton. It seems to be a suicide note, but what is this proof of death? Maybe it is something important. Let's find out this thing. We should be able to figure it out. Maybe it has something to do with Bautu. The explorer should have fallen into the sea near here. And the thing called the proof of death is not too far away, probably right in the sea area. The sea area is still very large, not to mention the shape of the size of that thing. It's really a needle in a haystack. However, if you use the magic, it will be easier to find the treasure. It turns out that this is the case. Let me take a note first, but our first task is not this. After all, we are here to eliminate Panats, not to hunt for treasures. This place, the places on this map, maybe we'll recognize them when we get there in the future. Yeah, here. This is the proof of death. Sure. There was a bolt ahead, so fast it rushed towards us. Could this be the Penat whirlwind? Stop the ship ahead, said the Penat. It really is a Penat. You're quite courageous. I should have heard that this is my site and dared to send it to the door. Could it be that he made a special trip to honor my uncle? Go to death! I heard that you not only rob but also murder even those who don't have money or spared. You are a real villain. Sir, I just like killing people. It's fun. Money? Do I need money? What do I want? Just grab it. Do I need to buy it? Doing a Penat is just a picture of a cool character. Seeing the blood splashing, I am happy, uncle. Scum! Originally, I wanted to persuade you to turn around, but it seems unnecessary. The tone is not small, it has a personality. I like it, uncle. It is more interesting to kill the lamb that can resist. I know you can do magic, but you can try it. Does magic have any effect on this, uncle? When you look at your desperate eyes, your hands will rise and fall, and that feeling will be wonderful. Wow, haha. Okay. Pine twirl. Oh. Wait, is it a full-on PDF? No, just... Wait, oh! I see. Fuck me. Don't worry, be happy. Penats. There we go. Gotta read the Penat again. Read the Penat questline one more time. Never enough Penats. Oh, there is such a thing as enough Penats. Trust me. The westward route leads to the Kos Peninsula. The pirates were finally eliminated. Oh, the Penats were finally eliminated. Now we can move on. And we need to tell everyone about the eradication of Penat so that fishing, trade, and travel can be returned to normal. Ew. These items. Why did this piece of clothing obtained from the Penat have half a black and half a white circle or pattern on it? It seems to be a Tai Chi diagram, and I am not sure. It seems to be related to the Taoist technique in a very distant place. Hey, did this Penat come from a faraway place? And also, no Dao Xu? But I didn't see him use any novel magic just now. Maybe he snatched it from someone. No wonder he can be so arrogant. Turns out that he has this set of treasure protection. If the owner is still alive, we have to return the things to others. There's no combination artifact here, huh? Okay. Bananas are known to make fishing harder. Drawstring. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I will give you all the money, don't kill me. It's a resentful spirit. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'll give all my money. It's like that this is an innocent person killed by the Panat. Don't kill me. Hey, can you only say this? Don't kill me. Don't kill me, I'll give you all the money. Don't kill me. Well, although you are very pitiful, there's no way to pester people here. The Panats have been wiped out by me, and I have avenged you. You also go back to heaven. Don't kill me. Boom. We have no money, let us go. Alas, this is the poor victim again. We have no money, let us go. Will you let me go? We have no money, let us go. Alas, it doesn't make sense. We have no money, let us go. Wow. The Sharpie handled 4 of them on auto. Zombies are floating on the water. When the ship passed by, the zombie suddenly moved and climbed onto the hull. Hey, who are you? So disgusting, so swollen from blisters. Pine nuts. We are not pine nuts. Hello? Will you go down? Pine nuts. Although you are also victim, but I'm really sorry. I had to ask you to get off the boat. The peanuts have been wiped out, so rest in peace. Alas, along the way, the ghosts and zombies. There are ghosts and zombies, many people killed by Pinets. That Pinet is really a pervert. How could such a person be born in this world? There are all kinds of people in this world. In fact, no matter how evil the Pinet was, he at least showed it and didn't hide anything. There are some people who are actually more evil in their hearts than Pinets, yet they pretend to be good people, making them undetectable. Huh? Could it be said that Jack has met more evil people? In the court, there are more than 1 or 2 people who are worse than Pinets. Pinets kill people one by one, and some bureaucrats can make the people of a country suffer in order to fight for power or to satisfy their own desires. Those fiction meat people look like a person, but they are not necessarily better than Pinets in their hearts. It seems you have heard similar words before. I'll look through the Ina Jiang Universal Notebook. Oh, I found it. The bad guy Darwood once said it to you. However, since you know that some bureaucrats are bad guys, why not get rid of them? I really want these people in the court to disappear, but they colluded with each other. Many of them were officials promoted by Yingluck, and many of them had nepotism. No one dared to move them. The result is still related to Yingluck. When we defeat him, we must get rid of those villain ministers. I believe Jack can do it. Hey, Expert Earth, finally. Relief. Look, there's a person floating on the sea. Are you a victim of Pinets again? It seems to be a living person. We rescue him. Everyone rescued the floating people on the boat. This person looked quite old. With white eyebrows and long beard. His robe was ragged and drenched, and his face was extremely haggard. Hey, Shane. Thank you for the rescue. I thought I was going to die in the sea. How could this grandpa float on the sea alone? Don't balk. What grandfather? I'm only 180 years old this year. So young, you naughty girl. Don't call me so old. 180 years old. How do I feel that my name is still small? My grandfather's grandfather is not as big as you. My name is Fengyun. I am a Wanderer Taoist priest, and the younger brother traveled together, but he did not expect to encounter Pineats on the scene. The Pineats took away our magic weapon and wanted to kill us. At the moment of the crisis, we used that teleportation method that had not yet been fully practiced, and luckily escaped from the Pineat ship. But because of our magic weapon was taken, the mana was weakened and the teleportation, Dafa, was not practiced well. We couldn't control the landing point of the teleportation. As a result, it was teleported to the sea in mid-air. We just fell into the water. The two juniors were washed away by the waves and disappeared. I grabbed the driftwood entangled in seaweed and floated here. So the life and death of the two juniors of the predecessors is still unknown. If you do not get caught by the Pineats again, you can't die. We have practiced together for more than 100 years, and we still won't die because of a storm. The Pineats have been killed by us. Please don't worry, senior. Really? That's great. So I've seen the 3 treasures that we lost. The anti-magic boost, the anti-magic cloak, and the anti-magic chain. It turns out that these 3 things belong to you, which is really great. We are worried that we can't find the owner. This is back to you. The anti-magic boots are mine. The other 2 are from the younger brother. I had to find 2 of them. Ouch. Fengyu tried to stand up but fell down due to exhaustion. Senior, don't force it. Let's go to your 2 junior brothers. Yes, seniors will rest on the boat. I'm very grateful for a few people who helped me up. And I really don't want to trouble a few more. Or give me the anti-magic boost first. With this I can gradually restore my mana. Okay. Fengyu ran away. Have you seen Senior Fengyu? Then it seemed he was not resting in the cabin. There's no one in the cabin. But I heard a strange noise just now, like someone was using magic. I thought Ina was practicing. Could it be that Senior Fengyu used magic? Let's go and take a look at the cabin. The 3 of them came to the cabin where Fengyu was just now and saw a note on the bed. Thank you very much for your kind help. I'm really sorry to rely on the boat again to add to your burden. I used teleportation Dafa to leave first. You had the opportunity to, in the sea, meet my 2 juniors, Wind and Wind. Trouble, hand over the anti-magic cloak and anti-magic chain. Don't worry about me, everyone. I can gradually recover after I have the magic weapon. So he left on purpose. But it's really strange. Why didn't he stay on the boat to go to find his junior brother? Wouldn't that be good? I think he must have his reasons. Anyway, we'd better find his 2 juniors as soon as possible, and then we go to Cos Peninsula. Okay. Huh. Is this the Cos Peninsula? Maybe. There's an old man in a robe with white eyebrows and long beard on the shore. Isn't this Senior Fengyu? Fengyu? Have you met my brother? You're not Senior Fengyu? Could it be? I'm his younger brother, Feng Fei. Yes, you look alike. We were looking for you. Ina talked about defeating the Pineats to retrieve the treasures and rescuing Fengyu. It turns out to be some. Thank you very much. The anti-magic cloak is my treasure. Just give this to me. You look like a magician. How about I teach you a high-level magic? 2 eyes are shining. Really? Thank you very much, Senior. Then, you follow me. By the way, there's one more thing. I don't know if I should ask or not. Why didn't Fengyu-senpai refuse to come to you with our boat? Senior Feng Fei doesn't know the reason. I know, but I know. If it is inconvenient, then forget it. Actually, there's nothing serious about it. Brother, he has a problem and often wets the bed. I think he must be afraid that if you find out about this, he will lose face. In fact, we don't think it's a big deal. Everyone is a kid, and there's nothing shameful about children wetting the bed. A 180-year-old kid. Bruh, what? Yeah. Okay. This is Ina, not Ira. Match fake Ira. Nah. Okay, well, so much for him saving face. Are you ready? Please come here. Oh, what magic do you want to teach me? This magic is called violence. Or it is sometimes translated as crazy. Do you understand? Ah, this magic, I heard it is very powerful. Let me explain it in detail. The function of this magic is to turn troops with a certain range into a violent state. The troops in the violent state will not be controlled by the hero and will attack the nearest troops regardless of the enemy or the enemy. Of course, regardless of whether the troops he is attacking are enemies or friends, as long as they can counterattack, they will still be counterattacked. There's no distinction between friends and foes, which means that it may not be beneficial to us. Yes, if you don't use it well, you might lift a rock and hit yourself in the foot. However, if you use it cleverly, it will have a divisive effect. I'll write that down first. It seems I have to study the usage carefully. That's the function of magic, but there are 2 more points that need to be added. It's something to pay attention to. Let's say so. The first point is that the magic also works for us, so pay attention when using it, especially when the enemy and our troops are close. You need to pay attention to the range of the spell. There's also auxiliary magic that can be effective against both the enemy and us at the same time. That requires carefulness. The second point is more important. It is that this magic has a hidden feature or skill to use. Under normal circumstances, violent troops will attack the target closest to him, but the violent state will not be released immediately after the attack. But if you cannot attack the nearest target due to obstacles and other reasons, what do you think will happen? Is it the second closest target? Haha, creatures in a violent state are not that smart. If there is a situation where the nearest target cannot be attacked, he will only stand still and the violent state will continue to maintain. If this is still the case in the next round, just continue to stand still. Of course, only flying soldiers will have the situation, because flying soldiers choose the closest target according to the straight line distance, while infantry choose the closest target according to the route of the travel. In addition, if the target is a double grid soldier, the tail position shall prevail, and the hand will be regarded as an obstacle. So sometimes there will be situations where it's clearly next to each other but cannot be attacked. As a double grid soldier, the tail position shall prevail. Wait, this is actually really interesting. It's actually teaching me about the game. I didn't understand this before. Sometimes in Shadow of Death, the units would bug out with Berserk. This is actually explaining it. And this is not something that I knew before, so that's, yeah, really cool. I need to learn. I will take notes. I will work hard. If the target is a double grid soldier, the tail position shall prevail, and the head will be regarded as an obstacle. So sometimes there will be situations where it is clearly next to each other but cannot be attacked. That's very interesting. If you try to create such a situation deliberately, it may have surprising effects. Yeah, so think you will definitely use this method in the future. Thank you so much for your advice. Okay. Alright. That is interesting indeed. Actually, I think I remember where the second one is. I remember struggling here in the last time. And I believe we're gonna be getting a magic elemental because I was really stuck here until I found this one. Without the text, it's quite a bit harder. On the rock in front sits an old man in a robe with eyebrows, with white eyebrows and long beard. Ah, isn't this Senior Fengyu? Fengyu? Have you met my brother? Hey, it turns out that you are his junior. You look alike. I'm his junior. My name is Feng Xing. We're looking for you. Ina talked about defeating the Pionists to retrieve the treasures and rescuing Fengyu. It turned out to be so. Thank you very much. The anti-magic chain is my treasure. Just give this to me. In addition, if you do not dislike it, I will give you a thank you gift in return. I think about it. What should I give you as a thank you? No, seniors are too polite. Looks like you are a magician, right? It's barely possible, although it's not a long time since I started. Okay, I thought about giving you something as a thank you. This is called Magic Element. It is made of essence of magic and only has the ability of Ring Strike. Not only has the ability of Ring Strike, but also not affected by any magic sound. In addition, you can use magic that have not mastered once for you, but only once, and it will disappear after you use it. Hope it will be useful to you. I'm so grateful to seniors, where I should say thank you. Okay, so now we have the magic elemental. Let's go. Wait, let's go here. Chapter 19, Blood. Fall into the magic circle. What's the matter? There's a black mist here, and the surrounding trees are withered. Be careful, this is the magic circle. It will suck away your magic. So does anyone know that we will come? So we put the magic circle here? His Royal Highness, Prince Freeman, is really smart. The subordinates have been waiting here for a long time. You are General Bruno. Will the prince go back with me and apologize to Yingluck? What's the joke? Why am I guilty? Whether you're guilty or not, it's not that you have the final say. That is up to Yingluck to decide. Now that all the power in the country is in the hands of Yingluck, he wants to condemn you without any reason. Even if I'm not here, my brother should inherit the throne. What qualifications does Yingluck have to take over the power? You can't control this. Since Yingluck came to power, Karcha's situation have gotten worse and worse. They arrested the opposition violently, but ignored the suffering of the people and allowed the thieves and demons to persecute people. General Bruno, as a heavy court minister, you should at least persuade him. Your Royal Highness, you're so naive. I was inserted into the court by Yingluck. From the very beginning, I only dealt with him. Only one person is loyal. Yingluck expected you to come here, so he sent me to receive you. I will only execute the orders of Yingluck. Either you go back with me obediently, or Yingluck said, you can take your corpse back. Don't move, His Royal Highness, with your fingers. There is still me here. Good job, Ina. Oh, who are you? The prince's bodyguard. Haha. Although I don't know how good you are, how much can you do in my magic circle? The black mist became thicker and thicker, wrapping around Ina. Ina felt the loss of power. Oh, okay. Oh no, the magic is lost. I can't use magic anymore. How about, what can you do to challenge me? Don't get too proud of yourself. I have one last resort. Rel drew his sword. You? Do you want someone to challenge my army without any magical assistance? No, it's up to you not to deal with you, but... Well, what are you doing? Why use a sword to cut your own hand? Rel opened his arm with the sword, the blood splashed out, then Rel waved his injured hand and a burst of blood sprayed around Ina. How about, Ina? Have you recovered? Ah, the magic seems to have come back a bit. What's going on? Could it be? Radiant blood, the power possessed by the descendants of Augustine. In my blood mist, the effect of your magic circle is weakened. I didn't expect that there would be people from the glorious saints among you. But what about this? The magic circle is only weakened and you can't fully restore the mana. This is enough. I want Ryle's blood flow in vain. I'll knock you down just now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go, Rael. Oh. Okay. Hmm. 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 Just wait like 5,000 turns. I think the route maybe disappears, but anyway. Yeah, this is fine. Down with Bruno. Oh! Excuse me. I'm just reading subtitles. You bastard general. I won. I don't think you can retreat all over after you beat me. In Coziest City, I have already developed a heavy army, and there is no possibility for you to break through. Long live Yingluck! Bruno finished shouting slogans, vomiting blood, and fell to the ground. Rael, how's Rael? Fortunately, I banished it, but I lost too much blood. I'm fine, just win! Thank you, Rael. I was supposed to help you find the Dragon King Divine Power, but you were saved. I'm really useless. Don't say that. We have been able to go all the way to the present. We have been relying on you help. Don't worry, I'm fine. You might as well rest here for a few days. What about you? I must go to Coziest City. Younglug has discovered our intentions, and if he does not go, he will definitely increase troops. I want to go too. How can you let you go on an adventure alone? Yes, hurry to Coziest City. Without further ado, Mr. Rael, it's okay, let's go! A group of farmers gathered around the road and looked at Dina, and the three of them. Huh? What are you doing here? Your Royal Highness, are you His Royal Highness, Prince Freeman? We have all seen just now, you knocked down General Bruno, the confidant of Archbishop Yingluck. He will not believe the lie that Ying Dara told His Royal Highness that the prince was treasonous. We support His Highness Freeman. Yingluck has levied too much tax on us. If we don't pay, we will be arrested and put into hard labor. We are exploited to nothing. Please lead us against the tyranny of Yingluck. Thank you, everyone. With your support, I'm more confident. I'm here because I want to fight Yingluck and rebuild the peaceful and prosperous kingdom of Karshia. Everyone is living too poorly. Let me support you. 10,000 gold coins for, first. Although the number is not large, I hope to help you tide over the difficulties and usher in a good harvest. Great, the place where His Royal Highness is useful to us. Go through the fire and water without any hesitation. We have had enough of the oppression of Yingluck and Bruno. We have to follow His Royal Highness Prince Freeman to create a new country. Okay. Uncle Charlie, Boutique Shoe Shop. So didn't pick that up. Well. Coziest City is the core city of the Koth Peninsula. If it can be taken here, it will be an ideal base for the fighting against Archbishop Yingluck. However, it is now heavily garrisoned. Don't worry, there will be a way to attack. I will work hard. Force field? What does he do? Super haste. She has a lot of spell points. I cannot kill off my own ballista. Is this open? Block gate. I mean, the ballista's a problem though. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I have an idea. The shower does not deal enough damage. The gates are open immediately. Go down. No, you go up. No. Go down. Okay. Do I have enough mana? Kills 10. Bro. Bro! Not enough mana. Okay. 100 turn his ass. I'm the attacker. Even if that was the case, I mean, a possibility. Bop. That ain't good. Somebody needed to hit these unicorns. We don't have enough arrows for this. Okay, well anyway, it's going pretty well. Wait, now they hit the other target. Shouldn't the RNG be the same? Yeah, okay, that's good now. Oh man. Okay, should be good enough. Arrows, bolts. Bolts seem to be more efficient. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh, very good. So now we have Kozia. Okay. There we go. Wait, I wanna go here. Welcome to Uncle Charlie's Boutique Shoe Store. Uncle Charlie? Where did I hear this name? I flipped through my notes. I found it. I saw your ad on the island. It turns out that the guests come here on my advertisement. It's a great honor. So what kind of shoes do customers want? What kind of shoes do you have? I have everything. I have, for what kind of shoes? You just pick. If you have special needs, you can also ask them. I'm not very interested in shoes, but if there are shoes that can make me run faster, I would be a little interested. Your guest, you're really extraordinary, and you immediately put such a high-end demand. I really have a pair of shoes that can run faster. Really? How much does it cost? It's not a question of money, there's only one pair of shoes. 12 years ago, I also had a chance to save a wounded unicorn under a cliff. And the unicorn gave me thanks to me. He gave me a mane, and with the mane, I sew out the pair of shoes with magical power. In this case, I won't bother you to cut love. Shoes exist to appreciate the people who make good use of them, not to lie in the shoe cabinet for a lifetime. I've opened this store more than 20 years, and for the first time someone asked me about this demand. I think that maybe it's time to find the owner of that pair of shoes, although I am still a little bit reluctant, or else if you can get me another Shen Beastmane, I'll get you that pair of shoes. How about it? Okay. Shen Beastmane. Alright. Wait, I should be building. Ooh, lighthouse. Wow, it hit all of them. Wow, it hit none of them. I could do it without using mana, but... Sneak into the library underground. Now that I'm more worrying, now I am more and more worried about my brother's safety. Judging from what Bruno said, Yonglok hadn't paid attention to his brother at all. It looks like his situation is very bad. Maybe under house arrest, or in worst case scenario, may have been killed. Don't say it's so terrible. I want to confirm it. If my brother's still alive, I want to talk to him. If he can be persuaded to oppose Yonglok together, maybe the situation will be changed a lot. But now if you're to return to Karsham, it is still very dangerous. Of course you can't go back head on. I thought of an underground library in the north of the city of Karsham. This library was owned by Yonglok. My brother used to study there most of the time when he was alone. I want to dig a tunnel to find him in that underground library. Since it is library owned by Yonglok, will he himself be in it? Of course it might be. However, I've sent some peasant brothers to reconnaissance. The news they got is that tomorrow Yonglok said he would go out and cancel the upper court. In this case, it is an opportunity. Okay, then we'll get to the underground library and find your brother tomorrow. Wow, a tunnel in a day. Okay. His Royal Highness Prince Freeman, we are unwilling to be the slaves of Yonglok. We have fled. Please let us join. Your Royal Highness Prince Freeman, we are unable to be slaves. We do not have bot, we do not have water walk, but we do have a fireball now. That's pretty cool. Chinese soap opera? Yes. Wow, we're gonna be building up a little bit of army. Last time we played, didn't this town get bugged and we could produce like an infinite amount of marksmen, only limited by the amount of gold that we have? I feel like that's what happened. Could be wrong though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Like, yeah, a few minutes and we can continue.